Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's class. We're talking a little bit about the wellness pyramid and really picking your level. Oftentimes when we start learning something new, we get overrun by so much information, and we have so many things we want to do with that information that oftentimes it gets debilitating and we get that feeling of overwhelmed. And so today we're going to talk a little bit about the wellness pyramid in conjunction to your lifestyle choices and your wellness goals. And you get to pick your level. You get to choose how well you're doing in that level and kind of where you are in your oil education. You know, do you feel like you've mastered the beginning level and you want to up your game and do something a little bit different, or add an additional product to help support you in that way? So we're going to talk a little bit about how doTERRA and your membership can help you with lifestyle goals. Now, I have a really good friend of mine, Deanna Nichols, who's a Blue Diamond within doTERRA, and she's quoted as saying that oils are not magic beans. And with essential oils, you can adjust your lifestyle choices. So that actually helps the essential oils work more effectively, is by making better lifestyle choices. And so we're going to go through each of these categories. We're going to help you with whatever your health goal is in that area. And we're going to give you some suggestions on products based on the level that you're at, so that you feel comfortable and you can move forward. So we're going to move right along to eating right. So if you're new to doTERRA or you're new with essential oils, you probably have these two oil blends. That's why we have it in our beginner basic oil level. And this is Digest Zen and Slim and Sassy. So I want to talk about the oils that are in Digest Zen. So those are oils like ginger, fennel, coriander, and those help to ease occasional stomach discomfort, including motion sickness and indigestion. And then there's also peppermint, tarragon, anise, and caraway that aid in the digestion and help maintain a healthy GI tract. So you can actually take Digestin every single day to kind of help with that, or you can also take it when you need support. And so the ways that I like to take it, you can use it all three ways: aromatic, topical, or internal. If I use it aromatic, it's just smelling it from the bottle. If I'm using it topical, it's probably over the stomach with some fractionated coconut oil. I like to do it in a circular motion to help things go down versus things come up, that kind of thing. And then internal is also a great way. You can put one drop in about 4 to 8 ounces of water, or I do it the lick. So I tap the container onto my hand and then I lick it. Or they do have the soft gels. So again, it helps support the healthy digestion by taking it internally. So remember that those are great, but also you can help with things like the bloating, the gas, or the indigestion issues that might come up. So definitely is a good oil. I think it's a must-have oil in everybody's stash when it comes to just helping eating right, you know. And occasionally when we do eat something that's incorrect, or maybe we're traveling and, you know, we catch something that way through our food, this is going to just aid in the a healthy digestive tract. We're also going to have Slim and Sassy. A lot of people have these with a starter kit. Nowadays it's not in a starter kit, so if you're newer to doTERRA, then you may not have this. But this is a great beginner oil. It has grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon, and it is actually meant to be taken internally. That was what it was designed for, to help with the healthy eating and to help curb cravings, manage cravings, I guess I should say, and support a healthy metabolism and promote a positive mood. So who doesn't need that throughout their day? You get those cravings, our mood kind of, and we get hangry, right? Something that's going to help us in that, eating healthy, and also in the next category we're going to talk about, which is exercise and weight loss, weight management. So do know that this is a diuretic, it's a stimulant, and it is also calorie free, but it's going to help a lot with your well, for me in particular, with my cravings that I have. So you could put a drop in your water and drink before you work out for a kind of a revitalizing boost. You can also consume water and this oil before your meals to help control appetite and overeating. You could also take it, as a weight loss program. We do have a Slim and Sassy program, so you can ask for more information on that as well. This also has it comes in a soft gel. So if you don't like the taste of it, you could take it in a pre-made pill, which it makes it quick and easy to just go ahead and do that. All right, so that's kind of our beginner level. Now we're going to move on to intermediate. So this is people who maybe want to step up. Maybe they feel like they're doing a good job in healthy eating. They already have these products. What's the next level in eating right? And these are these two products, the PB Assist and the doTERRA. And so I think it's really important to know when using the PB Assist, why would I need a probiotic? Well, probiotics support our healthy digestive functions and our immune system. And so we do want to have optimal on both of them. We want them to be able to remove toxins out of our body and eliminate the waste really effectively. But we also wanted to digest the food that we need and get the nutrients that we need. So it's really a crucial part of this. I like the PB Assist because it actually looks really kind of cool. It's got some green in there, which is actually the algae that actually supports the bacteria to help it thrive. Let me see some really cool facts on this one. Let's see, I'm not seeing where I was looking at, but it does have the double capsulated. So when you take it, the first capsule actually breaks up kind of in your stomach with the natural stomach acids. But the second capsule holds all that bacteria. And that way it can get all the way to the large intestines and then break up and actually replenish your flora out there and aid with that digestive colony that you have there. There are 6 strains and 6 billion CFUs. And what that is that's your microflora and helps with the colonization. So it's really, really important to have good bacteria and enough of it survive in the capsule to get where it needs to be. So the way to do this is you can take one of the capsule 3 times daily with food for 10 days. Each month to promote a healthy cleanse, if you're doing a cleanse and restore, or you can take a daily with once a day. I have lots of people take it once a day as probiotic support so that they can, have a healthy digestive tract as well as aid in the immune system. Now, the doTERRA is a really cool enzyme. It's called digestive enzyme complex. And the reason that is our foods no longer have the enzymes that we used to eat that would help break down our food. And so enzymes play a critical role in all sorts of things, in our growth, our healing, our immune system functions. It helps out with hormone regulation, detoxification, and literally thousands of biochemical functions. So enzymes are really necessary for digesting your food nutrients and then converting them into energy for your cells. So if our food is missing the natural enzymes to help break down the food, then you're not going to feel as energized. It's going to have your body work harder to digest the food. And so this is a supplement that is designed to help you and help your body in aiding it in the digestive process. So for me, I take one in every meal. They do have a rule of thumb. Take 1 to 3 veggie capsules with every meal throughout the day. If your meal includes lots of fresh, raw foods, then take 1 capsule with your meal. If your meal includes highly processed cooked foods or food products known to cause specific GI discomfort, like for me, Mexican food, okay, it's recommended to take 2 to 3 capsules with your meals. So definitely is a really good supplement because you want to actually get the nutrients from your food, and then you want your digestion, your system not to have to work so hard. If you want to look at how cool it is when it comes to breaking things down, you can always look at videos with doTERRA's doTERRA with oatmeal or yogurt. Somebody's got a video out there that will show you how quick and easy it is to break up the food for you. We're going to move right on to oil level. This is our expert level. Maybe you have all the other things down and you want to up your game. And so we want to talk about supplementation. So supplementation was designed initially to help with things, getting the nutrients that our body actually lacked. And we weren't getting enough of. And so, I always give an example of 12 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. And the reality is I don't eat 12 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. And I don't eat all the time raw, fresh foods, to be able to get all the nutrients that my body needs. And, to be real honest, our food has been genetically altered. It's way different than it was 100 years ago. The nutrients are not there as they once were. So the Lifelong Vitality Pack was designed with the American diet. If you buy this in other countries, that will be formulated for those specific dietary needs there. But it is a supplement to use with healthy eating. So I'm going to talk a little bit. There is a vegan formula and a non-vegan formula, I guess you'd say, right? And we're going to talk really quickly about the Microplex VMZ. This is the food nutrient complex. And this is what I would say is your whole foods, your vitamins and your minerals. So it has at least 22 essential vitamins that help support normal growth and function and maintenance of our cells, because we want our cells to be healthy and stay healthy that way. Supports healthy metabolism and cellular energy, helps support bone health with calcium, magnesium, zinc, and vitamin D. Supports a healthy immune system function, digestion, lots of huge benefits of it. I'm not even going to cover all of them, but it definitely is a great thing. Your body recognizes it as food and can get absorbed really easily. I have some people who have trouble taking pills, so this is a really easy one that you could take right off and mix it with apple juice or not apple juice, but applesauce, or sprinkle on your food and eat it really fast, that kind of thing. But adults, it's recommended to take 4 of the veggie capsules per day with your food. And it's designed to go with the other 2 supplements, which we will probably talk in a little bit more about. I like to take it 2 in the morning and then 2 with my dinner meal. But I know that Dr. Hill recommends you can actually even break it up even more. You can have 2 in the morning, 1 at lunch, and then 1 at dinner. So it doesn't seem like you're having so many pills all at once. All right, so we feel like we're better with eating right. We know what products that we can use and what level we need to be at, right? If we're just starting out, maybe we look at making sure we have the beginner oils down and we feel comfortable in using it. If we want to do better with our nutrition and our absorption, we can up our level or up our game. All right, so this category is all about exercise. And this one's going to be, whether you are currently exercising or not exercising. In my life, it just kind of depends on what's going on. We've done half marathons, so we've done lots of exercising. And then we just had a huge cold front that came in, and I just have not been out and about. So sometimes I have to start back at the beginner level and use those products to help support healthy muscle and joint function. So we definitely love our Deep Blue products. Again, they come with the most basic kit because everybody needs muscle and joint support at times. But I really love, as a seasoned athlete, using it as a proactive as well as a recovery oil. So it's a great oil that you can put on before you go running or go exercise, as well as after. And you can choose how you want to do it. There's the 5 ml that comes in just the oil, where you can use the drops. You've got the roller, and then you also have the Deep Blue rub, which is, I think, my favorite because it's just so much easier to massage right in. They do come in little sample packets that you can put in your gym bag and your purse, which makes it super easy to carry it and have it on the go when you need it. So the oils that are in this one are wintergreen, camphor, peppermint, blue tansy, blue chamomile, helichrysum, and osmanthus. And these work together to soothe and to cool. So when you try the deep blue, you'll notice it's got, because of the peppermint, it's got that cooling sensation on it. So it's definitely going to help with that. You can always use a carrier oil if you don't like that sensation, the fractionated coconut oil, but you can apply on your feet and your knees before you go and exercise. And then when you come back, you can actually massage the oil, you know, as your kids are going to bed too, to kind of help with that growing pains on there. If you've been at the computer all day and you've been sitting there typing and your shoulders and your neck have a lot of tension, deep blue is a really good oil to help support it. So not only with exercise, but just the everyday aches and pains that come with life. So I definitely love our deep blue products. Now, if you're in the intermediate level, you may want to consider using one of these two products. Now, the Mito 2 Max is a supplement that actually my family loves. I use it when I had a horrible night's sleep, or when I was in the height of my exercising, when I was, you know, trying to do the long distance runs and, you know, I'd get exhausted. This would help with my energy, my stamina. And then also, like right now, like I haven't been exercising. So I bet you when I start exercising, as my body's releasing all those toxins, I'm going to feel kind of dragging a little bit, tired, definitely achy. And so this might be something that I want to add as I get going again. So again, it depends on kind of where you are physically, but the Mito 2 Max supplement really kind of helps without using the normal caffeine or other stimulants. It actually helps increase the blood flow in your body. It promotes production of ATP in the mitochondria of cells, so it helps feed your cells, which is great, and produce the energy naturally. It supports mental energy, stamina, and effective use of oxygen. So you're, you know, especially when you're active, you want to use the oxygen that you're breathing in, right? But definitely is a good one. You could take it 2 capsules daily with food at one time. And I would say don't take it before you go to bed. So just know that might not be a wise thing to do, is to take the Mito 2 Max. But I like that it increases blood flow. So imagine even on the brain, when it comes to mental and focus ability, you've got all the blood flowing. So it's allowing you maybe some clarity in thought as well. Now, the Deep Blue Polyphenol supplement is known for its soothing support. Now, it does have a unique blend of extracts of Indian frankincense, which is the Boswellia seriata. It also has turmeric and ginger in it. So there's lots of history that goes along with using those herbs. In helping to support the body in soothing. And so it's just a wonderful blend of products that will actually help with that. So I will tell you, it is patent pending, fast-acting frankincense in there that will help with the muscle and joint comfort. I'm reading this off, guys, because I don't want to miss all the good stuff. There is a tummy tamer blend in there, so peppermint, ginger, and caraway seed to help with your body's, you know, that your body will kind of accept it, especially if you have a light stomach. And you can use it with the Deep Blue rub or the oil. And it does, you know, have lots of extracts that help with the occasional discomfort and aches and pains. So this is a good supplement. I have people that have that occasional head tension that they'll take Deep Blue Polyphenol. I also have people that have, you know, every day they have aches and pains that they're dealing with. That the Deep Blue Polyphenol might be a good supplement to partner with the expert product that we have coming up here as well. Alrighty, so we are going to move on to, again, surprise, LLV is the expert product, right? We want to up our exercise. You will never guess, but you know what? When I was talking about the omegas, I'm going to talk about the omegas. Inside the omegas, there are essential oils in it, like frankincense, but clove in particular helps with reducing inflammation, and that's why it's such a great pair for when we're dealing with exercise and we're getting involved in moving our bodies. As we move, we will create inflammation as the muscles stretch and grow and tear and repair and that kind of thing. And so it is really crucial to make sure that you get the omega support for your joint and muscle health and heart health, but you also have that clove and those other essential oils that can help with that as well. So there's lots. This one, the fish oils have omega-3s and 6s, and a lot of times we don't get enough of that. Maybe we'll get more of the 6s and not enough of the 3s. And so this is the right amount of proportion for our bodies. It's going to help with our brains, our eyes, our nervous system, healthy skin, our circulation, joint function, and even just the comfort that we have. This product does not contain wheat or milk, so just so you know about that. And I would tell you store this supplement and the other supplements in a cool, dry place because we want it to last the shelf life on there as well. And so this one I would take it in conjunction with the other supplement products, the VMZ and the Alpha CRS. And so again, it's 4 capsules for an adult. And again, break it up however you feel like it's better. If you want to take all 4 at once, go ahead. I've been told at various times that your body can only absorb so much of it at a time. So that's why they suggest breaking it up. But if that's the only way you're going to get that and you're going to remember once a day to do it, then take it once a day. But again, I take it 2 in the morning and 2 later on in the day. All right, we're going to move right on to rest and management stress. And I apologize, my slide is a little fuzzy. I didn't have time to make up new slides. So this is actually from my friend Deanna Nichols' presentation that I'm using. So it's a little fuzzy as I've done screenshots and stuff. So anyway, so we're going to talk about the beginner level of rest and managing stress and dealing with mood support. And so lavender and frankincense are, again, found in many of our beginner kits. These are oils that most of you guys are going to have on hand. And so you're going to become really familiar with using lavender, like lavender in a lot of studies, taking lavender internally has been shown to increase a better night's sleep, improve your sleep a little bit as well. It's great for the diffuser or a few drops on your pillow at night as well. So it's definitely a very good and calming anxious feelings that are going on. It's just very relaxing. So we really do love our lavender. Now, lavender does come in the lavender touch where it's pre-diluted, so you can just roll it right on, baby on up. So it just makes it really convenient to use topically that way. Now, frankincense also comes with in most of the kits, and a lot of you guys, as you get going with essential oils, you will value frankincense. There is a reason why it's called the king of essential oils. It's the most prized and precious essential oil, and is, references of using it in the Bible. Definitely good for everything from perfumes to salves to soothing your skin. But in regards to this one, it's going to help with your mood in particular. It's going to promote feelings of peace and relaxation, satisfaction, and overall wellness. And so that's really important as we are dealing with our mood and trying to balance it. So massaging them on the bottoms of your feet will help out as well. You can use these all 3 ways: aromatic, topical, and internal. But definitely is an amazing essential oil when it comes for rest and sleep. All right, so maybe you have that. Maybe you've tried those, and now you need some additional support. So the intermediate level is the Serenity products. And this is really kind of important to understand that these actually work in conjunction. I mean, certainly you can use, if you just like the oil, you can use the Serenity oil in the diffuser. You can put it on topically, massaging it in your feet or the back of your neck. It works just as well. Some people need a little bit more help. And so the Serenity Soft Gel is a really good supplement that can actually help. And so I mentioned about lavender and taking it internally. This supplement has the lavender in it. It also has a L-theanine, which is, it actually just gently promotes relaxation and sleep. It's a non-protein amino acid found in green tea. And it's been studied a lot for its calming effects on the nervous system. So it has those products in this supplement, which allows you to get a good night's sleep. And what I personally like about this is I don't wake up groggy. And many times when people take something to help with sleep, they will wake up kind of a little groggy. I have had like very interesting, very vivid dreams after I take this in, but at least I know that I'm sleeping deep enough to get into that REM cycle. And that's really kind of important to get a really good night's sleep. So it doesn't matter. Sometimes I don't get the 8 hours, 7 to 8 hour sleep that I need to. Maybe it's 4 or 5 hours, but it will be sleep that is deep and good, and I will feel well rested when I wake up. And so definitely is a great oil to use in that. Now, again, surprise, surprise, in your expert oil level, it's Lifelong Vitality Pack. And this is definitely amazing. It's got that frankincense inside the supplements. But the LLV is known to help with the stressors in your life, like stressors on your body, like cell-wise, that would destroy healthy cells and change them and alter them, but as well as outside sources, the mood that is going on. And so I think it's really important to look at that. I want to talk a little bit about the Alpha CRS at this particular time. This is a supplement that helps with cellular vitality. So again, it's going to feed the mitochondria, which are the power plant of your cell. It's what makes the energy. So we want our bodies to make energy naturally, right? It's going to have antioxidants and polyphenols in there. It's going to help with oxidative stress. Again, we want to make sure our cells are staying healthy. So this supplement has lots of benefits in there. It does have another tummy tamer blend in there to help prevent an upset stomach. But it does have things that helps with the cellular immune system function, supports mental clarity and brain function, helps support cell function by reducing oxidative stress, like I mentioned earlier. Lots of amazing things with this one. And again, it's 4 capsules a day. So I, like to use it in conjunction with the other 2 products. I do that 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening as well. So all right, how you guys feeling? Are we a little stressed out? Do we need to pause and put on oil? If you're watching this and you've got some interaction with me through the Facebook event, go ahead and put in the comments what your favorite oil to use with rest and managing stress. That way I know that you have watched the class and that you'll get in that drawing one more time for that On Guard sanitizing mist. If you're watching the recording, then pause a moment. Think, what other oils can you use for rest and stress management? And definitely pick the level that feels the most comfortable for you. All right, so we're going to move right along to reducing toxic load, which is the red portion of the pyramid. And this is the beginning level. Again, these are products that are in most of the basic kits, so chances are you already have it. Now, some people, when they get started with doTERRA, reducing their toxic load is not the first thing. Maybe they're more worried about getting a better night's sleep or helping with a particular ailment that's going on. And so they're not thinking much about the reducing of toxic load. So this is something that comes on a lot of times later as you're using essential oils. But note that at the beginning, getting started in the kits, they prepare you with starting with this idea of getting rid of the toxins and chemicals in your environment and in your body, so that your body, again, that's our goal, is to get our body in homeostasis and where all the systems are working together and it's actually able to function at its optimal, and be able to heal and have us be healthy. So our lemon is a great one. You can use it. The best way to use that is internally in your water. So get a glass, ceramic, or sterling silver, or not sterling silver, but in a metal container. You could drink that in throughout the day, and actually will help your mood as well. So the last one, it will actually help out with. But definitely is a good one. You can also use it to clean as a natural cleaner. So we reduce chemicals in our household. we become a little bit more mindful of the type of cleaners and air fresheners that we have in our house. So maybe we'll decide to diffuse lemon instead of using something that was synthetic that may cause problems. So this is definitely a really good one that you can use all three ways: aromatic internally and topically. If you do it topically, remember to dilute it and avoid the sun. All right, On Guard, again, this is our blend that provides a natural and effective alternative for immune system support, especially when you take it internally. So it protects against environmental and seasonal threats with essential oils known for their positive effects on the immune system when it is digested. So you can take this internally to help with your immune system functions. You can also use this as a non-toxic cleaner. You can also diffuse it to purify the air and also help with the mood and make you feel energized and uplifted. There's a lot of On Guard products that are available. I love this product a lot. But as you're just starting out, think about it. You can diffuse it to help the air, clean and sanitize the air. You can use it topically on your counters in a cleaner, and you can also use it internally and topically on your body to help with maintaining a healthy immune system. And I like to say I rather be prepared than repair. So I want to make sure that I am kind of just really keeping my body healthy and giving it what it needs so it can stay at that level. Now, if we move on and you've got those two oils, and maybe you want to move on to a more intermediate and learn more about how you can reduce your toxic load, then maybe you start learning a little bit about the Xenocrine supplements, the soft gels, and the complex. And really what this is designed to do, the way that this was described to me is you've got like 5 chimneys. And just like in your house, when you have a chimney, you have to sweep it and clean it so that things can get eliminated out of the body. Sometimes if we're using it a lot, and the system gets overwhelmed, we'll get things that get stuck inside, and it might actually get clogged or backed up. And so we want to make sure that we're cleaning it and maintaining it. And so oftentimes people will recommend you to take the Xenocrine cleanse, basically 2 times a year, to clean out those pipes, those 5 chimneys that are in your system. And so this is designed to help those 5 body systems or organs. So your skin, your liver, your kidneys, your gallbladder, and your lungs. So it just is a really important thing to make sure that we have them cleaned out so that they can continue to work really well. It will help cleanse the filtering functions of the liver, kidney, colon, lungs, and skin. So I think I said gallbladder in there. That's not it. Make sure it's the colons. Sorry. But this is definitely a really good one. If you're nursing or if you're pregnant, make sure you're talking to your doctor before you do this. But this does not contain any wheat or milk products in it. This white bottle right here is what we're talking about, the complex on there. But this is kind of like the root and berries mix. These are items that are going to actually help with cleaning out those filtering systems for your body. So oftentimes when you see like your skin erupt and a whole bunch of acne or rashes occur on the body, oftentimes it's just those filtering systems are clogged. They're not able to get rid of those toxics naturally. And so sometimes looking at doing a cleanse using the Xenocrine products can help with that. So to do the Xenocrine, you take it one tablet at morning and night for 30 days. And it's a really gentle cleanse as far as, I'm not running to the bathroom when I'm taking it. But you do want to make sure you're having your citrus oils to help eliminate the toxins as it's doing its thing and helping that. Now, this other one is the Xenocrine soft gels. It does come in an oil blend, but this is the convenient pill form that has tangerine, rosemary, geranium, juniper berry, and cilantro inside of it, the essential oils. So again, this is just really, really good. It uses extra virgin olive oil and a non-GMO modified corn starch, starch. Sorry, I can't even talk about that. And a few other ingredients in there to allow the delivery system. And this one is one soft gel 2 to 3 times a day as needed. And again, I like to pair both of these up and do the cleanse together. So that I can maintain those chimneys. I don't want to have a flare up or backed up chimney. I want to make sure that I maintain the filtering systems in my body. All right, level 3, expert level. As you can see on the screen, we're going to look at the chemicals in and around our household, whether that's laundry soap, hand soap, cleaners, face wash, shampoo, all that stuff gets on our body, gets absorbed into our skin. We smell those type of chemicals. And so we want to start upping our game at the expert level. So maybe you've never tried the shampoo, or maybe you've never tried the skincare. I love the hand soap. That's one of my first ones I always recommend people to get once they have the lower levels done, to get that so that they can start, again, preventing. I have lots of kids, and so it's great to have that oil in a soap, and it be chemically free. So very, very good for you. Definitely recommend all of these products. Especially if you're trying to reduce your toxic load. So, choose your own adventure, like choose the level on which you want to dive in. What is your health goal? If it's not to reduce toxins in your body and you don't care about it, then you won't do the expert level. But just note that if this is a health goal of yours, these are products that help support you in that lifestyle change. Now we're going to go to the second to the top level, and I can't remember what color that one was. I think it was like blue, right? On the pyramid. Let me look at my little cheat sheet here. Nope, it was kind of like a purple color, informed self-care. And this is when things come up. And so as you can see, on the left-hand side of the slide, we have our beginner level. And this is when you have your consultation. Many of you will work with a wellness advocate, and they'll teach you in your lifestyle overview some of these products that are on the page, talking about past tense, the tension blend that aids occasional head and neck tension, the correct X for your boo-boos. I've got kids, so I can say that, right? Boo-boos. The On Guard beadlets. So when you're on the go, it can help soothe your throat, okay, and help with additional immune system support. Having lavender on hand to help with calming down when, obviously, like this girl is hurt. Maybe having lavender on hand when there are things that come up to help us stay calm in those situations, and really to start thinking about how to bring those oils with you wherever you're at. So you'll see that there's a little keychain. You can add your favorite oils to it and use your stickers. But this is a basic beginner. We're going to talk about just being prepared for when things come up. You're also going to want to join our Facebook group, our closed group, Oil Users in Nature's Essentials Team. Oil has 2 L's in it. And that way you're going to get a little bit more information on a daily basis. You can check back daily or you can check back weekly. A lot of my classes are posted there too, so you'll be able to get further information in that as you're starting. So as you're starting, I always tell people, make sure that you get that. Now the second, and then nowadays, most of my beginner oils users are also getting a free user app from me as a gift. So you get lots of tools to kind of be able to look up your things and items, find solutions for yourself and your family. So the second level, the intermediate levels, are a little bit more, this is you finding those solutions out. So it's you finding more education, like maybe a reference book. I know that there are cookbooks, there's animal books, there are DIY books all over the place where you can get more recipes and more ideas and find out really the best solution for what you are dealing with at that time. There's also a free app from doTERRA called the Daily Drop app. I always suggest going to the settings tab and releasing all the videos, but this is designed to give you more information on oil usage based on categories, like maybe you want to learn more to support weight management or detox, or you have kids, or maybe you're new and you want the lifestyle tab so that you can know when and where to use the basic oils. But these have short little videos that actually help you through that process. So you can pick your category that you need some additional support with and watch those, whether you're picking up your kids or you have an extra 5 minutes because you're standing in line at the bank. This gives you some time for education at your fingertips. The third level, oh, and that one also has manage mood, manage your mood. So you can actually rate yourself on how you're currently feeling and then press the show results. And it will give you some oil suggestions and some other videos with the correlating emotions. You know, maybe you don't have elevation, so maybe you have lemon or wild orange. It'll give you other suggestions and where to apply it. On there as well. So again, you're upping the level. You're going from just the lifestyle overview and the basic Facebook page to really becoming that solutions provider. You're going out there and you're finding the answers to the things that are coming that you can fix yourself before you have to go to that top of the pyramid, which is the doctor. You know, so there are lots of things we can do at home. And the third level is the doTERRA Empowered Life series to get continuing education from oil experts, doctors, corporate executives. It is a monthly training that goes on and on. If you follow me on my YouTube channel, you'll see many of the Empowered Life series saved on there, so you can head over there, Caroline Lee Diamond doTERRA, and you can subscribe to that channel and you can see some of that, or you can register every month to see the current training and class that doTERRA has. So they just did one on the daily health habits. So it's definitely a good one to do. When is my next essential oil class? So if you're watching this live and in the event, comment below if you've RSVP'd already to the next class. That comment will get you an extra drawing in our event giveaway. But this is my next essential oil class. You will actually have 3 days from April 25th. So if you can't watch it when it's initially posted on the night of April 25th, don't worry. It will be in that of your events tab on Facebook for the next 3 days. So you'll have plenty of times to view it. But we're going to talk about the origins of essential oils, like from plant to distillery. How does it get there? And what do the oils do in the plant that benefit the plant, and why do we want to use it ourselves? So we're going to talk a lot about where the oils come from. So I hope that you will join that. If you're watching the event, you know, if you're not invited to that event, please reach out to me. I'll make sure that you get an invitation and have access to this amazing class that we're going to be doing on April 25th. And then as a reminder for more classes like this, I do have a YouTube channel. Some people are not on Facebook. And so this actually gives us an opportunity to post a lot of the classes I do on Facebook through my YouTube channel. There's many classes. The Daily Drop videos are all on here as well. But you can subscribe, and then if you subscribe, you get an email alert when I post a new video. And so that you'll know that there's a new class that I did that's recorded, that you can watch at the convenience of your own home. Because we all know that we're busy and we have many things that are going on in our lives that we just need a convenience of doing it when we want and how we want to do it. So with that, I hope you guys feel like you feel more confident in your ability to utilize the essential oils, and again, adjust your lifestyle, make better choices, and use the oils to help support you in those goals. With that, take care, and I hope to see you at our next class.